Woohoo! Mystic GLoLady here, and yes, my precious Bella May is joining me, and I would like to invite you on March the 22nd of 2016 to an interview that I am going to be doing. It is going to be on the X Zone, and Rob McConnell is going to be the host, or shall I say is the host, but March 22nd from 9 until 10 p.m. on xzoneradiotv.com. You can hear me, and they will be asking me a few questions, and that way you'll get to know even more about me, and how weird I am and how weird you might be. So I hope to see you. It's going to be a really cool experience, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, nothing like a hair in your mouth. Hopefully I won't have any of those, or those frogs in my throat, or anything like that. So, well, you ready to check out what the astrological divination reading is going to be for March? Hang on, here it comes. Hello, Libra. How are you? This is your divinatory reading for March 2016. So, Libra, this is a general reading, which means I am putting you into the first house. Or, if your ascendant is Libra, then you will relate to the planets being there in your houses. And if you have a Libra moon, you can learn how you are going to be feeling in March 2016. So, Libra, on the bottom of it all, the energy that you have to work with. You have the Chariot, taking things into your own hands. Taking things into your own hands, you can accomplish much. Okay? So, first house of self, your appearance, your body, the Hermit. It's as if Libra wasn't already back into themselves more so than a lot of others. And the second house. In the second house of finances, of possessions, you have the Scorpio energy. And you also have Mars in there. And Mars is at 28 degrees of Scorpio. On the 7th, it will move into 0 degrees of Sagittarius. And at the end of the month, it will be at 7 degrees of Sagittarius. Okay, so Scorpio, the I desire. What are you working towards? Okay, you have the 10 of Cups, the perfected happiness. Are you working on amassing some wealth in order to make you happy? Do you have some new goodies that are going to be coming in order to make you happy in March? In your third house of short distance travels, in communications, you have Sagittarius, and you also have Saturn, that lord of karma, in there. Okay, Saturn is at 15 degrees of Sagittarius, and then on the 25th, it's going retrograde. Okay, it's going retrograde at 16 degrees, and it will finish the end of the month in Saturn retrograde. So what do you need to, what kind of lesson do you need to learn? You have the 8 of Pentacles, all right? Do you tend to open your mouth and insert foot? Is that what I'm hearing? What lesson that you might need to learn? Okay, so communication, short distance travels, it's like, are you spouting it? Or are you running here to there, here to there, here to there? And that's something that needs to be identified as could be a problem. in the the fourth house of home. You have the Capricorn energy of I have, and I use, and you also have Pluto. Pluto is that change and transformation. What kind of change and transformation is going on in your home? Now you also have the Three of Swords. Okay, what is transforming? What needs to transform in your home sector? Okay, home is where that heart is. What needs to be identified as part of I can't really say problem, but I can say issue. You know what? There's something that's like, okay, it's not quite right. All right, and watch your communications. All right, say what you mean what you say. Don't say it mean, but don't say it mean. And don't say it mean. All right, especially in your home, because there might be a problem if depending on how you say things. Now, Aquarius in the fifth house. In the fifth house is your fun, creativity, sex, children, rock and roll. You have Aquarius is that I know energy. And you have Mercury and Venus starting out the beginning of the month. Now, Mercury is going to be flying, okay? It's on the 6th, it's 0 degrees of Pisces. On the 23rd, it's 1 degree of Aries. At the end of the month, it's 18 degrees of Aries. So, fun, health work, relationship, communications. What is going to be... It's going to be flying, okay? So don't focus on the problem, because it's going to be flying. All right, it's not gonna, don't be focusing on a problem and making it grow. All right, Venus is at 15 degrees of Aquarius. On the 13th, it will be at 0 degrees of Pisces, and then at the end of the month, it will be 23 degrees of Pisces. So let's see, your fun, your health. What's up? Because I have a 9 of Swords. Okay, what is not quite what it should be? Are you having way too much fun and it's costing you? Are you communicating in a fashion that's costing you? In your 6th house, you have Pisces, the I believe. You also have Neptune, illusions, delusions. Okay, you have the Sun. The Sun is at 10 degrees of Pisces. You have the spring equinox on the 20th. It goes into Aries. At the end of the month, it's 10 degrees of Aries. What are new beginnings that are coming up in relationships? You have the new moon, and that's a solar eclipse in Pisces on the 9th. What kind of new things do you need to open up? Because you have the 8 of Cups, okay? The abandoned success. What is it that is not quite working for you? What do you need to do to change things in order for it to work for you? Okay? In your home, thoughts create form. What are you thinking? If you keep focusing on problems, the problems are going to seem to grow. Identify the problems and then look for solutions for. In the 7th house of relationships, Aries, Uranus, okay, unexpected. What are unexpected changes in partnerships? It's the 10 of Wands. What is the holdup there? What is the holdup there in partnerships? Okay, Taurus in the 8th house. The I have energy in the 8th house of other people's money, death, inheritance, taxes, and you have the 5 of Swords, the defeat. Now, what is it? I'm getting that it's like it's going to be a challenge for you in March, that you might not see things as clearly as you would like to in order to make some more intelligent decisions over it. So, not saying to bury your head in sand in March, but I'm going to say don't be focusing on the crap that seems to be hitting the fan and making interesting patterns when it splats. Okay? And the ninth house, you have Gemini, I think, and you also have the Seven of Cups, the illusionary success. Yeah, the best compost in life makes the best fertilizer for growth. So when we are going through things that might seem challenging, sometimes it's best to hold our tongue and have that faith that this too shall pass. In the 10th house, our career house, you have the Cancer energy of I feel, and you also have that King of Swords. Okay, so it's like, so things seem to be changing, but it's going to be okay. All right, it's going to be okay. That is what we have to keep our eyes focusing on. Okay, especially in the eye of the storm. All right. Now, Leo in the 11th house, the 11th house of hopes, wishes, our friends and associates, we have the Tower. The Tower is that change, that transformation. All right. So yes, things are changing. Things are transforming. How are you putting your energy out there in order to get them to transform? Now, Virgo in the 12th house, the I analyze. The 12th house is our karma, okay? Our secrets, our hidden enemies, jails, institutions. Jupiter is in their retrograde. It's retrograde at 19 degrees of Virgo, and it will be going back to 15 degrees of Virgo. Okay, you have the full moon, that's a partial lunar eclipse, that's going to be on the 23rd, and you have the star, you have the wish card. Okay, so when you are looking at this month and you see the challenges that are around you, get centered. Okay, get centered in your own peace. All right, because things are changing around you for a reason. Because if we hold on to what is not working for too long, we don't focus on what is coming in and what is going to be good. Okay, so finishing it off, with the star, the wish card, it's change, it's transformation. But in the middle of it, you might not be able to see clearly enough which way. It's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm not seeing it. I liked it the way that it was, but things are changing. Things are transforming. So have that faith, okay? Remember that Phoenix flies out of the fire, okay? The diamond is from too much pressure on coal, all right? It's that irritation from a piece of sand that makes the pearl. So we need to have some things forming us, and that's life. Okay? Are you in that cocoon and you like it in that cocoon, but it's getting tight? It's forcing you to change and turn into that butterfly? So, Libra, no worries. No worries. This too shall pass. Okay? Not everybody can have a good month. Come on. Take your part. take it for the team. Yeah, it's going to be okay. You might feel at times that, oh my gosh, how can I make it through this? But no, you can. Okay? You know, best compost in life is the best fertilizer for growth. So if nothing else, you will gain some strength going through this transformation process. But remember, you have that star, you have that wish card. And don't forget, come listen to me at the X Zone. It's an internationally syndicated radio show out of Canada on March the 22nd from 9 until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Rob McConnell is the host, is the interviewer. And here's where you can find it. xzoneradiotv.com. March 22nd. So if you have any questions, please email me your questions, and I look forward to giving you a whole lot of insight into my life and beyond. So, Libra, don't forget, I love you.